Alright, Brai. We're going bowling, maybe. It's really full parking lots, we'll see. Did you have so much fun?
No.
That was so much fun. I won 2 of the games. I got a 140 and a 125, so that was very exciting. It's the best, I'm sure the best that I've ever done. I don't know. Casey asked me that if 140 was my best score, and I was like, I don't know. Anyways, it was fun. I'm happy that Casey thought to do this today. All right, hop in. Everyone is waiting for us.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We got morning voices.
Yeah, our voices are not working yet.
They're not ready. I'm getting a tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like a big tattoo because like everyone's like when you get a tattoo in high school you're gonna regret it, you know?
I would definitely,
But
not gonna lie, if I would have gotten a tattoo in high school, I would have had a tattoo on my lower back.
there's this girl I work with and she got a tattoo in high school and it's on her lip.
Oh really? Is it
Yeah.
still there?
Yeah. I'm getting just a little tiny heart on my wrist just because, yeah, like my mom has a heart. Do you regret having a heart on your ankle? She doesn't regret it. So it's not really, I'm not gonna regret it, I don't think.
I mean, the issue that we're having though is that Dad's not happy. Dad's not happy about it.
But it's fine.
I don't know, now I'm so nervous. I like tattoos. I think that tattoos are fine. I wouldn't want Brailee to be getting like a big wild tattoo that she would regret, but I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Casey dislikes tattooing, so of course he doesn't want his little girl getting a tattoo.
He was never really like, no though, he just kind of like said he's gonna kick me out of the house, but I'm pretty sure it was a joke. And he's like
Guess
been
we'll see.
making jokes about it, so I don't think it's like that deep. He did say there's a lot better things I could spend my money on, but I already paid for it, so.
I think the thing is that you understand where Dad's coming from.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll show you guys my tattoo. Okay, it looks weird right now because it has that like little seal thing over it, but it's just a cute little dainty tattoo. I drew the heart. It's me saying that I made it to 18 even though I struggled through high school and now I get to start a great life. I almost started crying when she was like, so does this mean like self-love? I was like, no, I just struggled in high school and I made it. And I was like,
I made it. Yeah, high school's a hard time, and we were talking about that. It just is a hard time, which is why I really want to start the podcast, Brailee. I mean, that's a big reason why we wanted to do it and why we felt passionate about it, is just because it is so hard. And it is so hard to feel like you can talk to your parents, or, you know, there's just so many things that are hard. And our thinking behind doing that is to talk about those hard things. And I thought it would be so great to have 2 perspectives,
yeah.
a parent's and a child's. So we will. We are definitely like gonna do that this week, right?
Yep. Yes.
This week.
This Monday, tomorrow.
You don't work tomorrow, right? Nope. Okay, let's get everything set up today, and then we'll be ready to go tomorrow. It's cute. Taking pictures of Brailee because it's her last day of her last try. It's kind of crazy. And by kinda, I mean very. So let's take some pictures. Little cutie, you look so cute. Oh, but that, let's move over. There we go. No, just do a normal smile. I feel like let's go over by the
Well, these aren't supposed to be serious. I was just joking.
Will you close the fireplace things? I like it. I'm happy that you thought to do this. Hop up on it. I haven't been vlogging, which I know isn't like anything super new. I sometimes go a while without vlogging, but I was actually surprised. And then I remembered, oh yeah, because so much has been going on. So much. Too much, you're right. Too much has been going on. First of all, thank you so much for all the support and comments and excitement surrounding the podcast. Brailee and I officially launched it this week, and I'm so happy about it. Like, I was feeling like super ready. I was like, Brailee, we need to just do this. And then we did it, and I'm even more excited after hearing back from you guys in the comments. So if you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it down below, or it's just the video that was uploaded before this one. Sitting down and doing it felt just so right, and I'm really excited to see where it will go. We haven't actually like uploaded a podcast, just the video. I kind of wanted to have like 2 or 3 podcasts when I launched it as a podcast. So that will be happening soon. We are going to be filming in the next couple of days so that we'll have another podcast out for this coming week. I'm thinking, we didn't mean to do this, but I'm thinking that the podcast will be on Wednesdays. So watch for that. Let us know in the comments what you want us to talk about. Let us know if you watched it. Let us know what you think. We want all the opinions, right, Brai? We want to hear from you. I just love you all. I really do. I'm so grateful. Another thing that has been consuming my entire existence, we're supposed to be leaving on a cruise next week, in a week from today. And I sent in papers to get Winston's birth certificate because we don't have it. I sent it in so that we would have like 6 weeks for it to get here. And I noticed that the check didn't go through that I sent in. And I got online and I was like, oh my gosh, I sent in like a completely wrong application. It was a really old one. And so I immediately started panicking, got on to see where I can get a birth certificate expedited. So then I went through another website that said it could get it to us in 2 to 9 days. Perfect. Started working on that. Well, then we get everything like figured out after I had to go and get a paper notarized 3 different times because of the tiniest little things that, I don't know, I guess are a big deal. And then they told me that it was going to actually be 35 to 55 days. We need it next week. So I've been on the phone calling everywhere, calling the cruise line, calling any place in California that I could think of, calling everywhere. Finally, thank goodness somehow along the way, I figured out that I could call the county clerk office, which is where I'm going to be flying to next week before our cruise. I have to fly out. I have to fly out to get the birth certificate because I have to go in person, but thankfully, they can print it out that day and we're all gonna be able to go on the cruise. I've been panicking and crying and just a complete disaster because I just feel like everything that I tried wasn't working, even though it said it would, and then it turned out that it wouldn't.
Him to go on the cruise because my child's the best.
Oh, my child, the best.
At Walmart.
Hit me up if you're on a cake pop tutorial.
Cute. Brailee's making some cake pops. Anyway, I've been trying to decide if I should drive or fly. I'm a little nervous, like, to fly by myself. It's been a while. I'm a little nervous to like get around. I realize that it's been a long time since I've done that, and Casey just takes care of everything, so I never do those things by myself. But it's fine. Brailee, let's see your tattoo. I don't think that I showed it. She thinks that she's gonna need to get it touched up, but
It's so
cute.
precious, but it's just fading right now. We should have showed like at the beginning.
Looks great. It's still healing.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
you
still
can't
healing,
feel it
so
anymore.
it's like, I mean, but it is like still healing and like
It
a little
hurts. My
crusty.
muscles around it hurt.
Brailee was like, do you think that like when you get a tattoo, it hurts the muscles around it? Do you see this? Do you see this? This is the tiniest, thinnest tattoo ever.
But think
It
about, like,
affected
getting a
your
paper
muscles,
cut.
not at all. Not at all. So funny. Brailee's following a TikTok to make cake pops.
No, this is my recipe.
Oh, this is Brailee's recipe, and I'm making a factor meal because we have so many, and they're delicious. I'm like, why aren't we eating all of these? So I'm having a taco bowl.
Can you tell me
So
all
good.
the ones I can have?
You can have any of them in the fridge.
I don't know what kinds they are.
Okay, we'll go through all the kinds. We were gone for a while, and so we we're having the meals delivered and then we weren't eating them, so we have a lot. So I'm like, everyone, eat them. They're really good. This kind is chive and garlic chicken. Okay, I'm gonna, now that I know I have a flight and we are also leaving next week, I just feel like I have so much to do. So I need to make a list. I need to make a list and get it all done.
I'm having this.
Also, all the snow is melting right now and the whole neighborhood is flooding.
Did you see across the street?
Like,
Draining it right
I
now.
know.
It's so bad.
Our neighbors called and they were like, how's your basement? And our basement's flooding a little bit, but nothing like what I thought it was because the roads are flooded. Everyone's yards are flooded. There is so much water because it's been snowing, and all of a sudden it's all melting.
I'm just out there, and I accidentally had to. I went over with Kevin to go give him a hose. I was walking, then the water. It was up like to my shin.
Yeah. Like all the cars are like completely underwater. Just kidding, they weren't.
All of like Walmart is like sinking. Oh, there's just a lot of water.
Mom?
Oh, I don't know. It's good. I am grateful that it's not all pouring into our basement. I was like, I was actually surprised. There's a lot. It's just puddling, and a lot of the houses around here, I think, are getting some water in their basements. Not great.